Yeah, yesterday we were back into the mid to upper 50s, but today, well, high temperatures only into the lower 40s, and it's not the coldest air of this week. That doesn't arrive until the end of the week. These are high temperatures, and by Friday, we're talking high temperatures, maybe struggling to get above freezing. So today, rain coming to an end here through the morning hours. I think by lunchtime, everybody's starting to dry out. A lot of cloud cover around, and with a north wind out there, you can bet temperatures are going to be a little cooler than yesterday. Dry weather still in store for us for Tuesday, but then looking ahead to Wednesday, our next storm system brings some rain, potentially some heavy rain our way, and then behind that, that's when that big cool down arrives into our region. Rain continuing to spread eastward across the region. Again, some lighter showers across southern Illinois, so these will linger around for the next few hours, really starting to wrap up from west to east, even though there's still a couple showers through parts of Perry and Jackson counties and back into southeast Missouri. Most of the rain there is starting to come to an end. Western Kentucky actually dealing with some heavier showers right now from Benton southward over near Hardin. Another one getting ready to move into Murray here over the next 10 minutes, and these stacked up all the way back near Clinton, Hickman, and back into northwest Tennessee from Union City, and eventually those will shift eastward over near Martin as well. So a very wet morning across the region, even if you don't have a lot of heavy rain falling. We've got a lot of wet roads out there, temperatures falling right now, so not necessarily the best start of the work week, but again, we will continue to see the rain at least come to an end. Live views from across the region from Perryville still showing some wet roads out there. The rain continuing to fall in Marion, starting to wrap up in places like Mount Vernon, though Cave and Rock, you've got a couple more hours with some of the light rain sticking around in your area. Now temperatures, we've got a big range right now across the area. Upper 30s, some of our northern counties already, up to 37 in Mount Vernon, 40 in Marion. Already though, still some low 50s in Paducah southward over near Murray. Now this cold air is continuing to work its way southward, so the cold front is going to sweep on through, and even though you've got temperatures right now in the 50s in western Kentucky, I think most of us are going to be back into the 40s through the afternoon hours. So that cold front working its way south. Again, there's the rain coming to an end. Temperatures to our North Peoria right now at 27, while it is 31 currently in Springfield, Illinois, 36 currently in St. Louis, and look out to the west, Omaha down to 19 degrees. So there is a lot of cold air out there. We're not going to get the real cold stuff here until the later part of the week. Lunchtime, notice most of the rain has come to an end. We've got upper 30s in southern Illinois, some lower 40s further to the south, and then this afternoon, well, temperature topping off into the lower 40s. There's actually another chance we could see a couple showers into the forecast closer to midnight. This is 12 a.m. Notice temperatures into the mid 30s. So we are talking about some rain showers, and then tomorrow morning that would come to an end as well as temperatures slip back to about 31 to 32 degrees. So the showers, again, starting to wrap up by about mid-morning or so. Went ahead and left it about a 20% chance in there at 9 a.m. Temperatures into the upper 30s, so not a great start to the week, but by lunchtime we're into the upper 30s. Afternoon highs into the lower 40s today with mostly cloudy skies, mostly cloudy through this evening, and there's a chance for another isolated shower or two into the forecast by midnight. Let's jump ahead to the middle of the week. Now this is a big Midwest storm system. We expect low pressure to move from the southern plains right up into the Tennessee Valley. We're going to be on the north side of this. Sometimes when we see these storm tracks, you're thinking about a lot of snow. That's not going to be the case here for our region, though. We're talking about more potential for heavy rainfall in here, especially Wednesday afternoon. And notice on the back side of this, there is going to be some snow to our north, but once this system exits, some very cold air set to arrive for the end of the week. Rainfall amounts anywhere from about 2 inches in western Kentucky to 1 to 2 inches across much of southern Illinois. So a lot of wet weather. It's unneeded rainfall. We really don't need to see much of it here in our area. So take advantage of the dry weather on Tuesday. Yeah, it's going to be a little chilly, but mid 40s, and the rain comes in on Wednesday. High temperature only 40 degrees, but we are talking about rain, and again, potentially some heavy rain in there behind that system. By Friday morning, we're waking up with temperatures in the mid-teens and an afternoon high on Valentine's Day of only 32 degrees. Maybe you've got plans to take your wife or your girlfriend out there on Friday evening. Bundle up.
That's the word of the day. The words of the day.
Up. At least it doesn't stick around.
Anyway.
Hey, we're getting closer and closer to spring. Notice these cold spells. Now they're only lasting about 2 or 3 days.
Looking ahead, right?
We are always looking ahead. Yeah, especially when we're talking about spring.
I'm going to have to mow before long. I mean, my grass is already growing. Appreciate it, Nick.
I've got